Hey guys, my name is Robert Joseph Strada III. Today I'm going to teach you my opinion on whether or not you should be texting prospects during a sales call, how to do it, why it's so important, and etc. etc. I've worked for Grant Cardone. I was mentored by his elite sales team. I've had my own marketing company while I was active duty military, selling, doing similar tactics, learned better tactics through his team, Grant Cardone's team. I've done door-to-door, roofing, solar. I've been shot at 9 times while doing solar. Was in the news, most famous door-to-door guy in the world for about a month, once upon a time, and some other fun stuff. But I'm gonna go over this right now. So jumping right into it, for how, it's why. Why do you want to text someone during a sales call? It takes 5 to 12 touch points for 80% of sales to be completed, okay? So that means a touch point could be a text, email, voicemail, call, okay? If they see an ad come across their way, that's technically a touch point. If they've interacted with our brand and seen us multiple times, go to our website, that's a touch point, right? If I call his gatekeeper and then all of a sudden the gatekeeper sends him a note and then I also send him a voicemail and he listens to it in an email, it's 3 touch points. If a brand new lead comes in, my thought process is I'm calling him in the morning and I'm calling them at night. Number 2, multiple channels. I mean, at the end of the day, you need email, text. Dude, I'll send you a voicemail. I'm gonna get you, can I meet you? Can I meet you in person? Can I get you a coffee? How can we do this? The more channels, the more ways I can like get in front of somebody. Hey, dude, actually, just text you on LinkedIn. You're on LinkedIn, just text you on there. Instagram, I text you on there. I'll leave you a voice note. Even while I was on the phone, you didn't hear me. I actually left you a voice note. Yeah. That was actually something they taught us at Grant Cardone, was what we used to do, is we would record ourselves on our cell phone, leaving a voicemail. Hey man, just leaving you a voicemail. Just wanted to show a video of me leaving you a voicemail on the phone, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about texting. Multiple channels is good. Number 3, it makes it feel real. If I'm on the call with someone, it's like, oh shoot, like this is the price, this is the product, like that's the thing. Okay, got it. Like it's starting to register. I'm about to buy something. This is like a real product. Number 4 is trust, and it shows your character. It builds trust if I show someone, dude, I'll send you everything. I will send you everything. I'm shooting you the price. I'm shooting you the dates. I'm shooting you every piece of information. If I'm shooting you 4 images or 4 texts, that's 4 touch points on top of the 5th one, which is that call I'm on right now. And it shows character. Dude, listen, man. If you like with the speed, if this is my character, like I want it. Like if you think that this is good, my sales process, imagine how I'm gonna deliver for you. Imagine how like that's gonna look. You know, it shows extreme character of like a good salesman. Like, hey dude, like we're gonna take care of you. Okay. Number 5 is speed and sense of urgency. At the end of the day, I just want to get it to them right now. Hey, you want the details? I'm gonna get to you right now, immediately. The biggest predictor of someone's success is their sense of urgency. That's been said by almost every single person, from Patric and David to, I think maybe the first person I heard it from everybody I've ever heard of. If someone's sense of urgency determines their Alex Hormozi, everybody's like, that's the biggest predictor of someone's success. How soon can I implement this? How soon can I get them the information? How soon can I be in front of this person? How soon can you buy? So number 6 is the reciprocity trigger and transparency. Hey dude, you gave me something. It sounds so stupid, but when you give somebody anything, this was in Robert Cialdini's book, and I'll put a link to that in the description. It wasn't Influence, but there was another one that I read, which talked about the law of reciprocity. I could give someone a $1 item, a pen, and for some reason in their brain, they feel they need to reciprocate something from you. It's a psychological phenomenon, which is very awesome to take advantage of that. When you learn those little psychological phenomenons, like the Ben Franklin effect, which is, for example, we won't talk about it in depth here, but when someone does something for you, they feel like they like you more. So you ask people to do things for you, right? So the reciprocity effect. When you give someone something, even if it's free, they all of a sudden want to give you something. Their business, and you're being very transparent. Like, hey dude, here's all of the information. Number 7, proof boosting. This was this is probably the biggest thing that we were taught at Grant Cardone's like organization, was that, look, if it's not written, it's not real. And this is something I've seen from Cole Gordon do to like everybody, which is that, let's say I'm on a demo and like I'll take a blank Google sheet and I'll just start listing everything that I'm saying. wow, like he's seasoned person. I'll literally be on the phone. We're gonna talk about this in about a second of the how, of like what to text them. And I'll be like, hey, look, here's everything you're gonna get. Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Number 8, it's a pattern interrupter. It's a differentiator. People don't do this stuff, bro. Hey, dude, I'll send you the email in like a day or two, or I'll send it in like an hour once I'm done with my next meeting. No, dude, like I want you now. I need now. I need to have it in your hands right now. Nobody does that, okay? It's a pattern interrupt. Dude, this guy, hey, throw me on speakerphone. Did you get that text? Yeah. Okay. Well, nobody does it. Number 9, you're getting a micro commitment, okay? This was taught to me by Blount. If I remember his name correctly. I'm gonna put a link to his book in the description too that taught me about that. But we've been doing it for a long time, which is like, hey dude, throw me on speaker. Go ahead and read that. Read that out for me. What does that say? Hey, throw me on speaker. Can you let me know when you got that? Hey, throw me on speaker. Can you text me back something, anything, even an emoji? Because if you don't, and I'm sending you a text for the first time, sometimes it goes to spam. I got a lot of people I got to text today. Let me know when you sent that emoji. Okay. Number 10. Look, I was actually, me and Joshua, we used to do this a lot. Joshua was the one who made it really big, and then the whole sales team did it, which is that you text them in the close. Hey, sir, like, if he's floundering on a commitment, hey, sir, I just sent you an image. Go ahead, read that out for me word by word. What does that say? It'll say, commit first and figure out the rest later. Got it. So based on that information, that's what Grant Cardone does. What do you think is the best thing for us to do in the situation? Well, if I still want to wait, I'll text him another image. Go ahead, read that one out for me. The biggest predictor of success is a sense of urgency. So look, if at the end of the day you think that the potential pros outweigh the potential cons of this purchase, all I say is do it. You've known about us for a while. You've been wanting to do this for XYZ amount of time. We got your back. We're not gonna let you down. We want to make you a testimonial. All right, now we got the what. What are we gonna text them on the phone? Dates. If you're running an event, if it's going on for a certain amount of time, hey, this is going to be for a year. Hey, the event is on this date. Hey, it's in this month. Price. Obviously, they need to know the price. Any and all info. And then you probably should send them an invoice. All right, they can't pay if they don't got an invoice. I'm trying to get them to fill it out on the phone. Like, again, if you think I'm some high pressure salesman, I am. But at the end of the day, I need them to have an invoice so they know what's up. Like, what are we buying? They can't buy if they don't have it. I want them. Hey, like, you don't need to fill it out. If you don't want to be that guy, and you don't want them to fill it out on the phone, and you don't have that sense of urgency, that's cool. That's great. Not everybody's going to close on the call. It's okay, and I'm okay with that. But I need them to have the invoice. Hey, did you get the invoice? Before we get off the call, I need to know, do you have that invoice over your email and over text? I do. That's great. When can I expect it? When do you think, like, when is it completely impossible to have that filled out by end of day? Okay. Number 3, bullet points. Like I was telling you earlier, I want the bullet points of what we're talking about. Okay, we're gonna get you A, B, C, and D. Did you get that over text? I sent you the 4 bullet points of coaching, mentorship, videos, and you're also gonna get extra resources and SOPs. Number 5, testimonials. Dude, I used to have all my testimonials screenshotted, and then I would favorite the image, and then I would just shoot them over. Do not send them a video. We're gonna go over that in 2 seconds as well. Do not send them a video if you're gonna close them on that call, because that's gonna come up and it's gonna be an obvious objection. Let me check out that video and then I'll get to you later. Stupid. Even though, like, I already have been on a demo with them and it's a follow-up call, and like, we've been already having a conversation for like a month straight. It's like, you still want to watch a video? You're trying to avoid that chicken exit. So if you're going to close them on that call, don't send them a video. All right. Number 6, I'm moving kind of quick. So keyboard shortcuts. Holy guacamole. Thank me later. This is the most powerful thing in the universe for Apple phones. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's on Samsung's keyboard shortcuts. So I could literally have my next 10 follow-ups. Oh my God, I'm about to blow your mind. You're gonna love this. Trust me, you wanna listen to this. Keyboard shortcuts, you can do any paragraph in any photo. I text maybe a 2-letter sequence on my phone, and then it just generates this giant text. You can pre-save an entire paragraph or 2 in a photo in a keyboard shortcut on Apple. And that was taught to me as well. Dude, I would literally, and what I could do is I would combine now with Apple's feature of send later, which we'll go over, and I would have my next 10 follow-ups already set up over my personal cell, and like I didn't even have to think about follow-up. I'd be like, dude, this guy's follow-up is already set up, you know? Or I could be like, hey, I'm sending you this, this, and this, and I just I just want to turn off my brain. I want to turn off my brain so that I could focus on the customer, and I could click on the keyboard shortcut, okay, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll like type in those numbers. When I type in 1, this giant paragraph comes through. Oh, that's the first thing I'm supposed to send him while I'm on the phone with him. I type in 2, and then this creates this entire paragraph, which I send to him second. Hey, sir, here's the dates, the price, and that I sent you in this order, because you want to be able to repeat yourself. Okay, I think like everybody that is the biggest and the best, they have systems. Even Steve Jobs, I think he was telling us in his book, I don't remember where I heard this, but he wore the same turtleneck sweater every day so he could think less, so more of his energy could be spent where it mattered in the company. So you're also going to favorite the photos you're going to send to him. Whatever the photos are, I would favorite them in my phone, and then I would just send them. So I have like the testimonials, screenshots, favorited. I have a screenshot of an email, right? And we're gonna go around 2 seconds, favorited. I would have my photos of myself, which I created, favorited to send to them. Number 8, okay? This is more for follow-up, but I wanna bring it out. If you wanna use Canva, like create some custom photos. I'm gonna put some of them here, just cause. I just want people to laugh when they see it. But you wanna create some photos, have them favorited, and use those. Number 9, I'm creating that trust, right? Here's a photo of my face. Just want to put a face in the name. What's up, man? Look at me. Yeah, what's up? What's up? That's me. It's my face. I'm going to shoot it to them over the cell phone. Number 10, emails. Hey, sir. Like, because it also, occasionally I would get the chicken exit of like, yeah, dude, you sent me an email. I'll go ahead and check that out and get back to you. Well, actually, you know what? That's funny you said that, because I understand you can't access your email for some reason because you're a boomer on the phone. But lucky for you, I just sent you a screenshot of the email. Go and pull that up for me, okay? And then my favorite, Apple has a send later feature. So I could literally be like, dude, like I can send every single text I ever want to send to that guy immediately. I could immediately just use those keyboard shortcuts and then click. I used to put follow-up 1, follow-up 2. So all I would type was FU1, boop, whole paragraph gets generated. And then all I gotta do is type in his name, and then I boom, send tomorrow. And then send another one. Like, thank you so much for your time earlier, sir. Appreciate you for your time. And I'd send him another text. And guess what happens? If he follows up with me, or for some reason something happens and he texts me back, I look at the texts, and I could see that there's 4 follow-up texts, so I just delete them. That's it. Because he texted me back, but I send them up front. So, hey, look, at the end of the day, this is going to be a part of a whole series. So if you like this, click this video as well. Please subscribe only if you found this valuable. I put a lot of work into this. It is cold.